What's up, you guys? It's Rob here. Today we're going to be going over ticker symbol AMC on the daily, weekly, and monthly time frame in anticipation for Monday's trading day, April the 5th, 2021. I just want to start this off by addressing the elephant in the room that pretty much all of us should have saw, and if you didn't see it, Reuters published an article saying that AMC pretty much approved a 500 million share dilution, which is indeed false. They did not approve it. There is a vote that is going to occur on May 4th to either approve or deny the company the ability to have this 500 million share offering. Now, if you are an AMC shareholder currently right now, you have the ability to vote, and you should have gotten an email from your brokerage. So check your inbox, check your spam filter, check your email that's associated with your brokerage, because that's the tendency of where it's going to go, and make sure you vote for it because every vote does count for this. Personally, I voted no for the dilution because the dilution is going to make the squeeze a lot harder. And what I really want is for AMC to squeeze, because in the end, I think a squeeze will benefit the company more than what a 500 million share dilution is going to offer them. So that's my personal thoughts, but do as you want to do. Let's go on let's go on and hop on over in the Webull here. But before we dive into technical analysis, do me a favor. If you like the video and if you like the stock, if you can, just smash that like button, make sure that it turns blue, not gray. And then while you're at it, make sure that that subscribe button is also gray and happy. And then the bell is also rung down below. It really helps me out and helps me continue to grow here on YouTube and helps more people get insight into these videos so they can actually see them, kind of thing. So it really helps me as a small YouTuber, and I would greatly appreciate that. All right. Into the technical analysis. So I've pretty much pulled off every single indicator besides the RSI MACD, and then I found a new indicator that I really like, and it's called the Keltner channel. And what this really does is it has the EMA through the middle of it, which is our average movement, what is pretty much expected. And then you have an upper and a lower band. And what this is looking at is the average, what's called the ATR, which is your average true range, and your Keltner indicator is normally set to 2. So you really want to look at 2 versions of the EMA. So a multiplier of 2 and then a divider of 2. So what this really is looking at is, when are we having really volatile movements? Because really what most stocks do is they trade within this Keltner channel, and you can use it for any stock. You can use it here on the Webull platform. All you have to do is just come up here, hit edit indicators, and it's called KC here. And then what you want to do is you have your length that you want to have your length that you have it set to, and then you want to set your multiplier to 2, because that's what the average multiplier is. You can set it to 1 if you want, but I always prefer to set it to 2. And then you can also have just your upper and lower, or you can have your mid too. So that's how you can add the Keltner channel on there. But really the Keltner channel helps with that volatility and helps understand when we are really having drastic movements that aren't normal within the stock. And we can pretty much look at the Keltner channel and expect, if once we break out of that lower band or that upper band, we're going to have some form of correction at that point. And I really use it for my options trading, because that really helps me understand when we're pretty much looking at a very true bottom versus when we're looking at a bottom that kind of looks like it's good, but it doesn't look the best. So anyways, but as you can see, pretty much off the rip, we had that FUD campaign. So of course, when you have that FUD campaign, you're literally just going to sell off the first thing. So the first 5 minutes, 1, 2, 3, all right, 4. Guess you can technically say 5. The first 5 minutes of market open, we literally just sold off, and we broke through that Keltner channel, and then we rebounded back into it. We got back up above $10, which is actually really good. But we weren't able to close a candle over that $10. So we ended up breaking back through it. And then we pretty much traded in a downwards trend the whole entire day. But this downward trend is technically called a bull flag. So with this being a bull flag, what we would be looking for is at one of these points where we touch, we would want to break out of that downward trend. And if we broke out, that would be considered a bullish movement kind of thing. So it's a little lesson for you guys. But anyways, finished down, closed at 936 for the day. I mean, our average volume is normally around 170 million shares traded within a day. We were at 77.47 million shares a day. So it was pretty much half of our overall volume. We've been seeing really low volume in AMC and GME just because everyone's been either buying it or just holding it, and we're just waiting for essentially the squeeze to happen. So but we did touch 915 pretty much. Now that we are sitting here at 936, we're sitting below 950. Our next level of resistance is going to be 950, and then the next support that I really see is $9. I mean, you could say 915, but when I really pulled this chart out to the year, I couldn't find a point where we hit this a couple of times to prove that it was support. And when I look for support indicators, what I look for is at least 3 candle wicks touching that support, and that to me shows that it is a good level of support. So on the day, not a good day for us at all. I'm really hoping on Monday, since we have a long weekend, everyone is going to just relax, take a breather, understand that this was fake news and that AMC is not having this dilution. We actually get to vote on it, and we have us shareholders have a say in this vote kind of thing. So that's actually a good thing. Most companies just offer it out and don't give the shareholders really a say. So, but remember, vote. And May 4th is the day that we will find out if we're going to be diluting the stock or not, kind of thing. Until then, if you see anything about a dilution being approved or anything like that, it is fake news, because we literally have it. It's in the SEC reports of saying that we are going to be voting on this. It's question 1 out of 6 that we're going to be seeing. So don't believe it. Don't let the FUD get to you and let you sell your position. I personally took advantage of this day, averaged another 25 shares into my position, and now I'm sitting around 125 shares. So take advantage of it. I mean, hopefully on Monday we have a bullish pre-market and we just break through 950 and we go right up to $10. So let's go on and hop on over to the 5-day, 5-minute. And now you can see where I put that support down there at $9. But really, you can even see that Keltner channel more is even more exacerbated. Like how far we were trading out of this channel is really crazy. Like the volatility was really high, was insanely high. Like you can even see that we touched, what was this, 11.68 on the RSI. You can see the MACD is incredibly unhappy because that movement was very strong, very quick, and just did not help us at all. But I mean, this downward channel, though, I could say maybe the good thing about it was we pretty much consolidated the whole entire time until we broke through. It was essentially like 935 and we went into oversold, and then we bounced back up and closed at 927 in the after hours. So overall, I mean, we're sitting here at 37. So we're sitting almost in bearish territory. We're looking pretty good here. We're sitting pretty much just on equilibrium. So it's good there for the MACD. RSI is at 35 there on the 5-minute, 5-day. So let's hop out here to a month and let's hop out to the 30-minute. So you can see we hit this $9 support. We touched it back here on the 25th and 24th. So we did definitely touch it a couple of times. So this is a proven support for AMC. So, but I mean, just hopping this again, like you can see that downward channel. You can even see the more exacerbated movement. You really can see how unhappy the MACD is down here. It is really overextended. I mean, you can also see here, we're almost on the RSI, we're almost going below 30, which would technically be considered really, really oversold in bearish territory. So the one positive thing here that I'm seeing is that the MACD is crossing over the signal here at the end of the day. I mean, granted, this is in the after hours, but hopefully that's an indicator for Monday morning once the market opens up and we had a nice long weekend to take a breath, relax, and enjoy things. So I'm going to go ahead and hop out here I'm going to hop out to the 3-month range just so we can see more of our support and where we're going to be sitting kind of thing. So let's hop out to the 4-hour. All right. So you can see back here on the 25th and 24th, and then we also traded here pretty much the whole entire day on the 8th and then on the 9th. So this is a proven support for us. So we just need the whole $9. If we break through $9, the next thing that I really see, I think it's going to be like 850. Yeah, 850. So 850, 855 is going to be our next support after that. And then 801, the famous 801 kind of thing. So really what I'm looking for on Monday, it's going to be that bullish movement, hopefully that we can get and just get the stock back up to $10 where it literally was trading for so many days. I mean, look, we were 1, 2, 3, 4 days. We were solidly trading at $10. And then we had FUD come in on Thursday and just completely blow out that floor essentially. So, but that's all the analysis I got for you guys today. But thank you so much for watching. Just do me a favor, smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, ring that bell. Then also down below, I have a link to Webull. It's the platform that I'm using here that I really love. I've pretty much fallen in love with because I can do my technical analysis here. When you join Webull right now, you get 2 free stocks valued up anywhere between, I think it's $8 now and $1,600 because they just recently changed it. But when you click the referral link down below, I get a free stock because I'm affiliated of the program, but you also get 2 free stocks. The first one when you sign up and your account is approved, and then you get the second one when you deposit $100 on the platform. So thank you so much guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.